Hello, this is Palico Patch and welcome back to another episode of the Curious Expedition with Modifications. And we are on Expedition 6 of 6 with a Mr. Scrooge McDuck. His nephews have all died, I'm afraid. He is the only member of his family left. Donald was in a terrible heroin overdose after all the fame went to his head. So his nephews, which were left, were orphans, but due to a little bit of bad luck and a bit of sibling rivalry, shall we say, sadly they've all died. So Scrooge McDuck has all this money, all this fame, and nobody to share it with. But I guess that is the irony of being Scrooge McDuck. This time around, we can only go to the dead-end prehistoric lands, so let's jolly well get on with it, shall we? Full of anticipation, I stored my equipment on the ship. The captain had yet to arrive, so I imagined what lay beyond the horizon. Not long after my arrival, this scientist approached me. He was keen to obtain the mysterious box. We have no box. It got lost. I did not have a box for him. The scientist was quite upset. I was approached by a hunter who told me of legends about a giant lizard that roams the wilderness where we were headed. He requested that should we encounter said creature, we would bring him one of its enormous teeth. Well, we do have the T-Rex mod clicked on. I think we should do it. Technically we have beaten him, but we haven't got the tooth back, and I suppose we won't have the tooth coming back this time because it's the end of the expedition after this one, so why put myself through it? To hell with it. If it's there, we'll do it. I accepted, though my heart was wary of engaging such a fearsome opponent. I was delighted to witness tales of my previous expeditions had attracted quite some attention. I was approached by several capable persons that were willing to accompany my expedition into the unknown. Who did I want to recruit? Well, we have Marie Alice Terrian, the cook. We have Tim Timster and Lewis, his faithful dog. We have Lieutenant Eugene Atke, the soldier. How are we doing for dice anyway? We've got a green and a blue there. We've got two more blues, a brown and a red. And a red and a green. One red, two red. Only two reds, no bullets. I think we better bring the soldier. Yeah, we'll bring the soldier. We could use a skilled soldier such as Lieutenant Eugene Atke and welcomed him so. At long last, our ship was ready to set sail. Right, so I'm not fussed by doing my donkey up. He holds a lot anyway. So let's just buy some stuff. Oh, what are you? Wine. Has less alcohol content than whiskey, but comes in a nicer bottle. Awesome. They're quite expensive though. Right, so what are we doing? Where are we going? What do we need? We're going to need rope, I think. You know what? Let's buy the essentials first. We're going to need dynamite, chocolate, medicine, and a few bullets. We're going to need rope as well. Technically we've only got 4 Trek members, so let's just take 3 of those, 2 of those, all the bullets, and then as many rope as we can. 8 rope. I think that's the best way of playing that out. I mean, blue dice, we've got 3, so we can just wing it when we get to caves. We might even get something in the like torches on our travels. We do have 6 teeth, and these to trade as well, these 2 pendulums. You know what, that's fine, we've got the mushroom, which will make up for the first aid kit. Done. Just in time, the ship was ready to set sail. Well, let's do it then. We're off. Expedition 6, you know. Scrooge McDuck, last member of his family. It's going to be a big one. At least we're coming in at the corner. The open seas were glorious to sail upon, and I was somewhat sad that when we reached the land of our imminent adventure, I was curious to discover what adventures were waiting for us here. Me too. Me too. Let's go. Reach World 6. Boom. Right. So. I mean. Yeah. Okay. Let's make our way inland. See what's around. We can always travel back and get our sanity back up. Oh, we found a strawberry. Into the rope. We got the machetes. Let's keep this easy for a second. Oh, what be you? Oh, it's a village. Okay. Yeah, why not? Today we reached a village. Today we reached the camp of a peculiar race of large lizard people. The air was filled with a delicious scent. The villagers kindly beckoned us over and offered us some of their freshly cooked food. Cool. I'll take it. We were guided into the village by a crowd of cheering kids. Our reputation seemed to be very positive in this region. Okay. I recognised the language of this tribe and soon was able to communicate. So let's see what these guys have got first. Nothing major. I mean, I would happily take the spear. Well, I'll tell you what. If I gave you all my teeth, can I have all your spears? I can. Can I have your second mushroom? I can. Can I have... Do I want the mangoes? They tend to go off quick, don't they? I can have 2 mangoes. Do I want anything else? Do I want the jewels? We're looking for fame this time around rather than funds, aren't we? So no, we don't want the jewels. That's fine. I settled on a trade with the natives and will rest. We unpacked our belongings and prepared to spend the night with the natives at their campfire. A young couple asked me to settle an argument for them. They desired to know whether man and woman were deemed equal. Well, yeah, why not? We're forward thinking here. Oh dear. Even the mediator, I replied that both have their virtues. They exchanged intrigued looks with each other at the concept of equality. I got a splendid night's rest. The following morning I woke to the sound of the village already bustling with activity. We felt comfortable in the midst of the overjoyed villagers. I told the men to pack up and departed, as new adventures could be waiting over the next ridge. Did you not like that, Fickovi? Oh, he's sexist, that's why. Oh dear. Already upsetting everybody. That's alright, we'll take the hit. So, let's eat one of those and go and see what this is over here. Stone circle. We came across a stone circle that seemed to be man-made. There were inscriptions etched into each rock. Perhaps they formed a manner of map. Show us where we're going. Oh, quite far. Quite far. Right, we'll better see what's in this clearing, I guess. It's a trader, and we have a volcano close to us as well. And we better eat those mangoes before they go off. A roaming merchant caravan had pitched up camp here. The mysteriously dressed trader had a lot of valuable goods on offer, a collection of lost and founds. He seemed to be in a splendid mood and presented rare wares that he had hidden under a blanket. Right, what do you have, sir? We have... well... Monster den creation. Why would you want that? Why would you want that? And targeted teleportation. Now, that is something we do want. What would I give you, though? I mean... I'm quite happy to give you a metal cube. That's a good swap. That's a good swap. I don't think there's anything else I want here. I've got the chocolate. I've got the animal meat. That's fine. The trader seemed expectant regarding our possible return as happy customers. Oh, lovely. Well, I think we should... Because where are we aiming? We're aiming pretty low. Maybe we should get a lay of the land and hit up over here just to make sure that this is a dead region. Or do we sally forth? Let's sally forth. It be a cave. 13:9. There we go. We approached a cave. The rocky moor seemed to lead deep into the mountain. We required a torch to move inside. We don't need no stinking torches. I instructed everyone to form a line and prepare for the darkness. We pressed forth into the eerie gloom. Fate smiled upon us as we marched through the dark tunnel with little toil. Eventually our eyesight adjusted to the darkness. We found a concealed opening in one of the walls that seemed to lead into another part of the cave. Only one person could fit into the opening. Do I really want to risk anyone at this point? I think it's too early. It doesn't lead anywhere interesting, so I'm quite happy to let that go. It does appear that that is going to be a region we can explore, though. I mean, should I be aiming for the shrine straight away at the moment? Five dynamite. Let's see where this leads us. Oh, cancel! What are you? Oh, a raptor nest. I say okay. We found what seemed to be a raptor breeding ground. I ordered everyone to be vigilant of overstaying our welcome, as every second here put the whole group in peril. I was confident we would find something valuable here. We formed small teams and scoured the place. To our surprise, there was some equipment still intact in one of the many bone piles that were serving as a grotesque decoration of this place. Awesome. Take it all. And we got away with that scot-free. Tippity top. Still aiming in that direction. We could upgrade you. Do I want to upgrade you? Your loyalty is very low right now. No, we'll leave you for the time being. Down? Or up? You know what? Let's go up. We need to be thorough. 20 up to there. Can we get there now? Still 20. It's close. It's close. Yeah, lots of caves. Maybe I should have bought some torches. Our luck can only take us so far. We located a cave. We've said this bit. Ah, we got it. We got it. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Who needed that which mankind had enjoyed since the Stone Age anyway? I lost all sense of time and space, and we descended into the cave. Fate smiled upon us as we marched through the dark tunnel with little toil. I could not tell how long we laboured in the gloom, but eventually we saw a light and endeavoured to reach the source. We were surprised to see that this was just the beginning of a subterranean route. Let's go have a look-see. How far are we going? Hopefully closer to the shrine. Our adventure endured and evaded a slew of potential cavernous calamities. When I finally saw light ahead, we moved towards it in interest, or earnest even. Where are we then? Oh, we're not actually that far away. But that's fine. I dig it. There's so many caves. And at least we know those two regions are locked off. So nothing to worry about there. There are, however, lots of volcanoes between us and the first shrine. Probably not so good. Okay, so let's promote you once more. What to do? Well, I suppose we should probably eat the meat. 16. If we go around, but we will be up against a birdie. We might be able to sneak past. I'm not going to risk it. Let's attack. 2 of them, eh? Oh. All right. Well, roll. So we can do a flank. We could probably take the 1 down. You know what? Let's play it fast and loose. Down to 5. Kick him in the nuts. 2. We'll hold on to you. Roll again. Roll again. Really? Alright. So I'll pull you back. Put you out. That kills you off. So we only got the 1 to delve with. So you can take that and we'll just hope for the best. Not ideal. It could have been a lot worse. 6. This is okay. So dynamite. In we go. And you're down. We deprive the dead of anything useful. Which is everything. And let's heal up. So you to me. Because I don't get silly. And... I mean... Who's less important? I suppose Eugene Atke. Paranoid. He ate the mushroom and was shaken with pure disgust. He started spouting gibberish and danced around. Afterwards, he was miraculously healed. However, the mind of Lieutenant Eugene Atke had brought something back from the other side. He began scratching his skin rigorously. Alright. And then our 2 medical kits. Done and done. So we're all okay-ish. We do have another cave. We located a cave. Its opening led into darkness of unknown depths. Blah, blah, blah. We're good. We're good. Only just that time, mind. Our luck is slowly running out. And where does it lead? That'd be the question. Oh, we found a small cavern jumbled with the aftermath of what seemed to be a failed expedition. The Ottoman remains of what must have been a Swedish explorer. Those damn Swedes again. With smashed features greeted us. All the bones we found had been cracked open and it seemed sucked empty of marrow. We were delighted to see that one of the corpses was still clinging to useful equipment. Dynamite. And we're off to the next one. The scale of the falls took my breath away. It was an awe-inspiring sight. The water was fresh and cool. Well, let's have a rest then. We decided it would be a good idea to stay here to catch our breath. It was a warm and starry night. Fikovi and Pixnet started signing in a foreign tongue. While the melody was initially a little difficult to follow, we soon simmered down and looked upon the fire as the singing soothed our minds. Before we called it a night, Pinazette stood by the campfire and prayed for us. I decided it was enough for today. Right. After days of rest, we still enjoyed the peaceful hum of the falling water. That'll do. Oh, I know what this is. Let's get there now. Yep. We approached a seemingly ancient structure that seemed to be partially made out of pure gold. We discovered a mechanism of sorts on one of the sides. With some effort, we would hopefully be able to trigger it. However, what would happen upon activation remained a mystery. After many hours of research, we were adept enough to decipher the mysterious mechanism. All of a sudden, an enormous column of light launched from the seal. Cool. Cool. How much to get down to there? 22? 18, 27. We're going to go that way just to avoid the fire. It's another cave. Hooray. Come on now. Yeah, still got the look. Still got the look. And it is going to be another slot in the wall. Again, I'm not risking anyone. We've got so far. It'd be silly to ruin it all now. So, let's have a quick look. So, we have pretty much searched the first 4 regions, which is good. We're probably best heading down south now to the shrine, whilst avoiding all the bad stuff. I mean, we're on 56. We've still got 10 chocolate. 61. 27. That's not a bad hit, as long as the bird stays away. Well, we've got a saber-toothed tiger. How confident am I feeling? That's the real question. We haven't aggroed him yet, but if we do, we're going to be on him straight away. Let's promote Mr. Atke. And give it a whirl, I guess. Let's do this. 2 of them, 20. Jeez. We could probably stun the one and then work on the other. So, stun one of his. We'll hold on to you and you. No, we're not going to hold on to you. You know what? We're going to use a dynamite. And then we're going to hold on to you and roll again. That's what we needed. So that's that one stunned. So now we get to work on this one. 16. So, oh, he came up. Fatal blow. 12. Oh, we've got spears as well. I forgot about the bloody spears. So, you and you. Spear defense of 4. You don't stack with anything. I've just wasted them, haven't I? Bugger. Right, okay. So, I mean, I can throw some bullets in. Spear attack. And one more of those. Spear attack. Can we do anything? Is that a kick? It is. And roll again. So, 6 dynamite. I can afford to put in another dynamite, so we'll do that. That takes him down to 7. 4 with 3 to bleed. That'll do. And we've got 15 sanity as well. And we can pick it all up. Pick it all up now. Right. So. Let us... Yeah, let us get over to the shrine next, I think. I feel the need to just have a quick look up here. I reckon that blank part, that blank one we can't see up there, is going to be where the next mechanism is. So with that being said, let's... What should we do? Let's... Because if we go into the shrine, that could be bad. Let's move to here. Yeah, it's going to be. It's also on fire. Let's rest for a second. That'll go out in a minute. In fact, you know what? We don't even need to be on it, do we? Just need to be next to it. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Rising with the dawn revealed that Lieutenant Eugene Atke was missing. He must have sneaked away during the night. It's in itself already problematic, but he pilfered some of our equipment as well. That's alright, he didn't take anything major. That's fine. We do have a space though. You know, we are open to recruitment. We approached a mysterious structure that seemed to be partially made out of pure gold. We discovered a mechanism of sorts on one of the sides. With some effort, we would hopefully be able to trigger it. However, what would happen upon activation remained a mystery. It's a mystery. After many hours of research, we were adept enough to decipher the grand mechanism. All of a sudden, an enormous column of light rose through the seal. Cool. That is 2 of 3. Where be the next one? That is the question. Right, down to the shrine next, I think. Yeah. Just thinking. Right, let's hit the shrine, then it might pay to use the teleportation device straight away. But let's examine the shrine first. We stood before a temple comprised of huge stones. All manner of plant life grew towards the sun. The portal led inside, emitted an eerie chill. The surface about the structure gave off heat. It was still impossible to walk there, but the potential source of this heat was disconcerting. We had found a sacred altar room. We quietly looked around the majestic hall. All steps echoed as we approached the sacred altar. Ha ha! Right, we're going to take it all. I would not leave empty-handed. That was exactly what we came for. The moment we attained the treasure, the earth began to shake wildly. We fled as fast as we could as the shrine collapsed before our very eyes, and a volcano began to rise, spitting fire and oozing lava. Oh dear. So. Here is my thinking. We're not far away from the ship and the village. The village is not particularly happy with us, but we have so much stuff we can trade in. I'm not too fussed by that at all. So, my theory is we are going to zap back to the ship. Drop off everything we need. Or don't need, should I say. So we want to access ship storage. You can go. Are they good? Value of 30. fame of 10. We'll keep hold of you. We'll drop you guys off. We'll drop you guys off. We'll drop... No, we'll keep hold of you. In fact, we haven't got a lot of gold at all so far, have we? That's not good. I mean, we've got meat to trade. We'll keep the jewels because we can trade those. They're all okay for fame, so we'll keep those. We're going to need the moonstone. That's good. That'll do. We're under as well, aren't we? That's fine. So let us rest. We settled down to catch our breath. It was a rather cold night as we rested by the fireplace. The constant strain on our minds had resulted in a neglect of personal hygiene. Pinazette was suffering from a nasty case of jungle rot on her feet, which caused her excruciating pain while travelling. I mulled over the option of a day's convalescence for Pinazette. I settled down for the night. So what does that mean? Foot wound. Alright. As we packed up, I once more enjoyed the ambience of the ship. Nevertheless, I was under the impression that the captain was becoming annoyed by a prolonged stay. That's fine. We shall crack on to the village. More strawberries. How unhappy are they? -3. That's alright, we'll turn them around. Oh dear. In the wilderness, it was nearly impossible to prevent an injury from becoming infected. Pinazette's wound was beginning to look particularly nauseating. Give me the village, goddammit. We entered the village. Or we returned to the village. The villagers had been awaiting us. They surely had advance word of our arrival. They were cautious but politely offered their help, perhaps to see us leave sooner. So firstly, we need to get some stuff to make people happy. So, really we want to get rid of the meat. Not the rope. Definitely not the rope. Because that's the stuff which stacks. +5. So that's +2. We're just looking for fame now more than anything. Which isn't a lot really. We're okay for food. +5 would be fine. That's fine. I came to an agreement with the natives. So, recruit? I asked around to see if some locals were enterprising enough to join the trek. Soon enough I had assembled some volunteers and needed to decide who to recruit. So we have Zuzaza, the warrior, who's a bit of a kleptomaniac. Waterproof, stealth, and good reputation. We have Shaklazuni the shaman. Those are some interesting dice. They have waterproof, mushroom recipes, and good reputation. Or we have Chasmosaurus. Servos. Well, capacity isn't an issue at the moment. I think we should just go for the warrior. Seems we've just lost a soldier. It makes sense because we get our red dice back. Let's do it. A lizard warrior joined our trek. We felt more than welcome, and the villagers were seemingly excited about our presence. So, now we need to rest. We unpacked our belongings and prepared to spend the night with the natives at their campfire. One of the villagers looked very concerned. She appeared to ask for my name. I did not want to cause offence, so I gave my name. Once she heard it, she grew more upset still. I could make out references to Scrooge McDuck in her diatribe. She screamed that a man named Dewey visited some time ago and warned them about a demon with my name. He was quite successful at tarnishing my reputation, it appeared. Oh dear. My little nephew. What a little bastard. Right, so, let's rest again. Let's get maxed out. That night, the villagers held some kind of ceremony and politely offered us coconut shells filled with an alcoholic beverage. Let's do it. 10 sanity, tippity-top. We did not want to offend the natives, so drank the beverage. It tasted like sweet mangoes, and the evening became even more enjoyable. A good brand, indeed. And that is us done here. And I think this is where I shall end this episode. It's going all right. We're back to a full trek party, which is good. We've got plenty of space. We've got enough food to get us going. As far as dice is concerned, we've had better, but we'll just see how that goes. But ultimately, I'm feeling pretty confident. So here's hoping we can get to the end of this expedition and see Scrooge McDuck all the way through to the end. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.